Where is the heading? Chapter heading. Modern day economies strives for. Modern day economies, this is the word, strives for.
So chapter name is development.
Yes, yes. Modern day economy strives for better overall development. For all its citizens. But the term development differs with different people, different goals. Like these two. Different people and different goals. Now then you can pick up your volume, everyone. Go down to page number 127 and 126. First copy kar lo, copy kar lo.
Yes.
डेवलपमेंट का वो देखना मैंने नीचे से ऐड डाला है. Are you guys ready? Every bench is having volume. All the onliners are having volume with you.
Sir, I have my volume.
I have
Thanks. Avanti also not having volume. Shubhangi not took the volume. You are having textbooks.
Yes, sir.
Check textbook में भी रहेगा ये paragraph. Different people, different goals रहेगा.
strives का definition है. For a better
वो भी development का ही है, but second point दिया है. Actually definition वही खत्म हो जाती है, तो उसका additional information है. Got it? Such a way. So that was okay. And when you look at this volume, there is how many category people are given? One, landless rural. So I will allot each student one character. He or she has to read. Then we'll ask questions to others. Onliners. Volume तो नहीं है ना किसी के पास भी?
Sir, I have my economics volume.
You got it? Oh, good, yeah, good. So Shubhangi will take one character. So I'll give Shubhangi the first character. Landless rural laborer. Second is Alpha.
Sir, I also have a volume.
You also have. Then you take the second one. Avanti, you are having?
No, sir.
Acha, ठीक है. First is Shubhangi. Second is Arya. Third is Amaya. And fourth is good. Now, okay, Gantri, you are fifth. And sixth is Naman. And seventh is you. And the last one I will give. Okay, chalo, start from the first one. Shubhangi, you read who you are.
Yes, sir. Landless rural labor.
Everyone listen carefully. Once she completes, I'll ask question. You have to answer. Shubhangi will not answer. It goes for all. Come on.
More days of work and better wages. Local school is able to provide quality education for the children. There is no social discrimination and they too can become leaders in the village.
So tell me anyone, what is the highest goal Shubhangi needs? Looking at the volume. She needs better education. Or kuch? अरे है देखिए बोलो ना. No discrimination. What else Shubhangi needs?
More days of work and better wages.
4 days of work and better wages. Is it okay, Shubhangi? All them covered?
Yes, sir.
So this is the goal of whom? Of Shubhangi. Let's see the next person. Uska goal क्या रहेगा? Come on, Arman.
Assured a high family income through higher support prices of their crops. And through hardworking and cheap laborers, they should be able to settle their children abroad.
Now, what is the first dream of this boy?
Sir,
Assured income. What is assured income? Anybody?
sir,
Fixed name.
Assured income.
how much?
Wait, Almighty says. Wait. बोला
Assured
आपने?
income means that you'll certainly get this much amount of income at minimum, even if you don't work.
How will I say this much of income is 1 lakh is this much okay for you?
Sir,
Wait.
It is
Salary.
like it is according to your cost of living.
हाँ, everyone those who are having the बोले right guaranteed income. हर महीना आपको एक फिक्स गारंटी है उसके ऊपर मिलेगा तो यू आर हैप्पी भाई कितना guaranteed income. What else he needs? Higher MSP. What is MSP? Anybody? Minimum support price. Please write down MSP there only. Support price के बाजू में minimum लिख दो बाकी सब तो उधर ही है. So this person is goal different from the earlier person.
yes, sir.
Sure. How is the third person?
Farmers would depend only on rain for growing crops. Facilities for boring pumps and regular supply of electricity for irrigation so that they could grow plants and harvest them regularly. In turn, they have assured income from the cultivation and more work for their family members.
Okay, let us see what is her goal is. पहले उसको boring pump चाहिए. Hand pump. Hand pump. And she needs electricity for irrigation. अभी can I give her big income? तो बोलते हैं मुझे income से क्या करने का? पहले मुझे electricity supply दो. मुझे boring pump facility दो. मुझे farming करना है.
More seats.
More seeds चाहिए उसको. So she is a real farmer. So her goal is different from the other two first. Let's go with her.
She would think of more freedom and participation in the decision of the family issues regarding finance and other important decisions.
Abhi her goal is nothing to earn, nothing to borrow, but then family decision में मेरा बहुत important role रहना चाहिए. What does it mean? Equality उसको नहीं मिलता है. Nobody asks her to give her decision.
Yes, sir.
It is discrimination between men and women. तो उसके लिए उसका goal तो money matter है ही नहीं. Neither she needs electricity, neither she wants to go abroad. कुछ नहीं करे. ये मेरा family issue में मेरा सही रहना जरूरी है. Who is the next person?
Urban unemployed
हाँ.
would think of a job that would help him to support his
देखो
family.
first Gunpreet is asking मैं unemployed है.
हाँ.
तो मुझे एक decent job चाहिए. ऐसे नहीं कि तुरंत बोलेगा मुझे कनाडा में जॉब चाहिए, अमेरिका में चाहिए. पहले इंडिया में तो जॉब मिल रही. और decent job का मतलब क्या है? Sir, whatever my requirement, I should be able to fulfill. I don't want a bungalow or a car or anything. I need to fulfill my food, clothing, shelter. Correct?
His
Yeah.
younger brothers and sisters could afford good education, professional.
देखो वो अपना फैमिली ब्रदर या सिस्टर के लिए भी कुछ पूछ रहा है. क्या पूछ रहा है?
His brother and sister should get
गुड एजुकेशन. मतलब अभी तक मिला उनको. Maybe for that only he is getting a job which is he can do better. But भाई साहब ने जैसा जैसा पढ़ाई कंप्लीट किया है, but he doesn't want same for whom? For his brother and sister. His goal is only education and job. हाँ, next person.
Might.
नहीं नंबर पड़ता है ना उसके बाद.
A boy from the West might have of course on education abroad and joining a multinational company for high income. Rich family and rich life.
क्योंकि ये बॉय तो वैसे भी रिच फैमिली से बिलोंग करता है. रहता किधर है? सिटी में. उसका ड्रीम भी वैसे ही रहेगा. तो उसका गोल क्या है? MNC कंपनी में काम करने का, अब्रॉड लाइफ में सेटल हो जाने का, या अब्रॉड स्टडीज करने का. मैं उसको बोलूं नहीं सर मैं आपको बोरिंग पंप देता हूँ, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी देता हूँ, बोलेगा वो मेरा ड्रीम नहीं है. लाइक शी आस्क्ड फैमिली में इक्वल डिसीजन, वो भी नहीं चाहिए. So these many persons you have studied, is any person's development goal same from other person? No. Let us go to him.
She gets as much freedom as her brother and is able to decide what she wants to do in the life. She is able to pursue her studies.
Now she is a girl from rich urban family. Rich urban family. So what is she first asking? Abroad. देखो यार इंडिया में रिच होते हैं अब्रॉड क्यों जाते हैं मुझे वो समझ में नहीं आता डेवलपमेंट नहीं है
Studies.
अब क्यों इंडिया में स्टडीज नहीं है
Payment, pay,
पेमेंट ओके व्हाट एल्स
quality of life.
बट जो तो स्टडी वीजा में जा रहा है ना रिटर्न इंडिया में ही आना पड़ेगा फिर कौन सा क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन मतलब यू सी इंडियन एजुकेशन का
No,
क्वालिटी
sir.
They are saying that
Facilities.
Sir, more job opportunities.
भाई मेरा दो फ्रेंड्स लोग हैं लंदन से एमबीए किए हैं दोनों को इंडिया में जॉब मिली
Sir, उधर मिल सकता है.
उधर भगा दिया लोग ने बोला इधर जॉब नहीं जॉब लोकल पीपल को जॉब नहीं कहाँ से अभी क्या करेगा
Yeah, UK में like there is a system so which they first take UK citizens, then they put other citizens.
हर कंट्री में क्यों हमारा कंट्री क्या पहला अमेरिकन को लेगा इन यूके इफ यू डू एमबीए इट इज ओनली 1 ईयर जबकि इंडिया में 2 साल है एंड दे गिव यू 2 years PSW anybody knows what is PSW
Sir, more higher.
फुल फॉर्म है कुछ भी तो कम PSW चलो एमबीए मालूम है क्या होता है सुना तो है
Business
सब लोग मालूम है
administration.
let me ask Avanti what is the full form of Avanti MBA
Masters in Business Administration.
that is after which class dear
I think it is after 12th. Or
No.
after, no, after you do,
College.
after you do a certain degree in BSc होगा.
नहीं
Sir, 10th के बाद diploma.
वेरी गुड डिप्लोमा तो फिर डिग्री कभी नहीं पहुंचेगा इफ यू आर अनकंफर्टेबल सिट इन अ बिगर बेंच यार इधर किधर बैठ ले वेरी पेंसिल हां इस स्कॉलर हां जहां बैठना बैठ तो बेचारा कब से एडजस्ट कर आपने तो when I talk of MBA it is a master's degree means what it is after your degree completion 15 standard जब तू कंप्लीट करेगा ना तब जाके तू हां BBA अलग है आप BBA के बाद MBA कर सकता है अभी जैसे I have got jobs in certain university where I used to teach the students but I never studied abroad हाँ मेरा 2 सर्टिफिकेट कैलिफोर्निया से है वो तो मैंने काम करते करते पढ़ाई किया what does it mean their studies are far easier than Indian studies जो हम 2 साल में करते हैं तो 1 साल में होता है and their studies are not theory oriented पढ़ो एग्जाम है ये कुछ नहीं है till 10th there is no exam at all 2 घंटे का स्कूल है no books no notebooks nothing सर फिर चलो सर एडमिशन दे दो बट फीस 40 लाख से कम नहीं है तो ठीक है बाद में नेक्स्ट ईयर एंड लाइक मैं वाज सेइंग उधर का जो स्टडी एनवायरनमेंट है टोटली डिफरेंट है तो पहला बच्चे ने बोला हाँ मम्मी और पापा का इंटरफेरेंस नहीं है टीचर्स हमको हर रोज होमवर्क नहीं देता ना ठीक है दे डोंट गिव यू पनिशमेंट ठीक है पनिशमेंट तो दूर माय स्टूडेंट कैन नॉट put a case against me unless and until I look at him at a very fearful eyes कल जाके बोलेगा कल की वजह से मेरा सर दर्द हो रहा था he is responsible for it and मुझे उधर आंसर भी देना पड़ेगा और आपके पेरेंट्स आपसे ज्यादा उनको केयरफुल रहना पड़ेगा जैसे अपना गनफ्री जैसा बच्चे को किसी ने नीचे गिरा के कुछ बैंडेज वैंडेज नहीं लगाया रीजन स्कूल टीचर ने देख लिया एंड गनफ्री ने भी अपना मम्मी या पापा या ब्रदर का नाम ले लिया तो वो तो गए 6 महीने के लिए अंदर भाई साहब जब तक एक्सप्लेन करेगा वो उसका पापा को सीधा ऑफिस से पुलिस लेके चले जाएगा ऐसा है सर फिर क्या सर इंडिया में तो लोग हमको इंसान के बच्चे ही नहीं समझते There the rules are totally different, especially girls. They have high freedom, and the teachers are extraordinarily careful. या फिर पूछा बीच में What does it mean? They respect children. They respect the girls as well as ladies. Gents तो वैसे भी average mark करता ही. I personally have seen 2 white men were fighting in between one. Sorry, black man भी नहीं बोलने का. A non-white man entered. And ये दोनों बूढ़े में ये black के बच्चे थे. And वो कुछ भी नहीं बोला. He just called 911. Within 10 minutes, there were 4 police van. And बूढ़े लोगों को बहुत इज्जत से बोला, please take into the car, sir. Well, sir, I was just explaining, no problem, come. And oh, black वाला बोला था, very good, yeah, can you imagine in India? नहीं सर, पहले ना जरा ऐसा धोया ना उसको अपन, पर वो भी कुछ नहीं सर, वो भी मुझे धोया, बोले जा आया सर, पूरा इंसिडेंट पर, फिर क्या कह रहे हैं, चला चला चला, चला, हो गया, चल मार गया, चल निकल. Then they respect the children, they respect the life of human being. इधर 4 लोग मर गए, 5 लोग हॉस्पिटल में पड़ा है, तो बोलते वो कब मरेगा? 4 लोग मर गए, वो छोड़ना है, ये कब मरेगा बता. सर चारों का वेरी गुड, जाओ. It's here the life responsibility is nobody. Even one life is lost, then you are gone forever. So I say every person goal, every person dream is totally different, and it has to be different also. Can I say what are your parent has decided you are going to become that only? लड़का रो रहा है, पापा इंजीनियर नहीं बन पाया ना, जो इनडायरेक्टली और मेरे सर पे खड़ा है. लड़कियां थोड़ा मम्मी से क्लोज रहती है, मम्मी जो भी बोलती है उसको क्यों क्यों, मम्मी बोलते ड्यूरिंग माइंड तेरा टाइम होता है. बेचारे लड़कियों को मिलना तो दूर, बाहर जाते ही 100 क्वेश्चन, बट हमारे लड़के तो बिल्कुल दूर. क्या सर, दिस इज प्रॉब्लम्स. So the day will come, ये मेरा words नहीं, महात्मा गांधी ने बोला, when a girl from her house comes out of the house midnight, वे गांधी जी का statement सुनो जरा, wearing all the jewelries. Onliners, girls, कौन है? शुभांगी and Avanti, please comment on Gandhi ji's line, huh?
Yes.
12 in the midnight, going out and coming back safely, that's true freedom of India. हमारा लड़के बोले सर रुको, लड़की 12 बजे, हाँ वही, हाँ चलो चलो कॉल सेंटर में काम करती है, चलो 12 बजे. सर ये ज्वेलरी पहन के जा रही है, मतलब कुछ गड़बड़ है. What Shubhangi and Avanti will say, is it the true freedom?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. Will
Sir,
your,
can you repeat? I did not understand.
wait. Will your parent allow you to move out of your house tonight, midnight? Very
No.
good. And आपने बोला,
I couldn't understand.
हाँ, because Gandhi है सर, वो कुछ बोलता है, वो खुद थोड़ी जा रहा, हमको पसंद है. अच्छा, I feel Bombay and Navi Mumbai is far better. I haven't gone to any north side, सर उधर जाओ सर, फिर आपको मालूम पड़ेगा. है ना, ये बिहार से ऐसे बोलते हैं, बिहार कैसा है, बढ़िया, वो हंस रहा है. बोलते शाम के 6 बजे के बाद निकलो, लड़की तो लड़की, लड़का भी निकलना.
इधर.
So I don't want to name the state. There are many certain states, लड़कियों का किडनैप होता है, रैंसम होता है, ठीक है, लड़कों को भी नहीं छोड़ता. किधर है तू, तेरा डैड सोना रहा, चल वेरी गुड, बैठ. जिस दिन स्कूल का छुट्टी होता है उस दिन बेचारे वो उनका बिजनेस ठप हो जाता है. आज मैंने 2 प्लान किया था, स्कूल में छुट्टी दे दी. मतलब हमसे ज्यादा दुखी वो हो रहा है, उनका बिजनेस ही वही है. So how can I say India is too free? So it has to be really cultivated among the students. What? Next time कोई अंकल आके आपको बोले ना आपका पापा का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, चलो जल्दी बैठो.
इसमें बच्चों को बोलने में.
हाँ वैसे आप बोलने गए, अंकल चुपचाप बैठा, लास्ट वीक आया था ऐसे ही. क्या किया, मेरा अंकल है ना पुलिस में है, अभी फोन करूंगी. जबकि आपका अंकल ना पुलिस में है ना कुछ है, कमिश्नर है, बात करना, 2 मिनट रुक जाओ. बोले नहीं बेटा, हम तो मजाक कर रहे थे, आप जाओ, मैं जाता हूँ. देखो, आई से एवरी पर्सन वांट्स टू बिकम रिच. अभी ये लिटिल जोक था. तो वन फेलो केम टू अ सिटी लाइक नवी मुंबई, बड़ा बड़ा पोस्टर लगा दिया, whoever wants to become rich in one day, join the seminar, date and date, 1500 entry. So तुमने बोले एक दिन में, अरे बाबा, more than 100 people have joined in. ये भाई साहब आया, ब्लेजर वगैरह पहना था, बोला वेरी गुड. सब लोगों ने बोला यस. तो who wants to become rich? सब लोग ने बोला यस, I want to become rich. तो जो पोस्टर मैंने लगाया, आप भी अपने अपने गांव में जाके वही पोस्टर लगाओ. सब लोग ने बोला उसका मतलब क्या है, आप लोग भी ऐसा पोस्ट लगा के कमाई करो. पब्लिक ने उसको स्टेज से उतारा, जो दो है ना, गलती उसका था क्या इनका था, इन लोग का. हाउ विल एनीबॉडी विल बिकम इन वन डे रिच पर्सन? अगर ऐसा होता तो रतन कौन, मुकेश अंबानी, उन लोग क्या एक ही दिन में नहीं बन जाता? हाँ सर ये आइडिया तो मुझे नहीं आया, मतलब आया उसलिए उसने उल्लू बनाया. What does it mean? One person who has fooled you is a very wise man, and the person who got fooled is a very fool man. So we believe one thing, that you should not be the target. What does that word target means? Whatever happens, sir, I have to save myself. What is the first thing you say? Sir, पहला झूठ बोलना सीखो. It's like going to different European countries. You should learn their local language first. And फिर हमारे मुंबई कर पहला गाली देना सीखो सर. फिर मराठी में क्या क्या गाली साहब, क्या पता पुलिस के सामने वो आपको कुछ बोल रहा है और आप उसको बोल रहे हो, क्या हो जाएगा? What does it mean? Different language, different words, but काम तो एक ही है, हमारा काम निकल जाए. So I said goals are goals, but the way to achieve that goal is differ. Somebody told me, sir, MBA is diploma. MBA is very high level degree. डिप्लोमा तो 10th के बाद भी आप कर सकते हैं. हाँ, डिप्लोमा वाला भी कमाता है, MBA वाला भी कमाए. बट MBA वाला अपने आप को क्या बोलेगा? सर आई एम फ्रॉम दैट यूनिवर्सिटी, आई अर्न दिस मच. डिप्लोमा वाला भी इक्वली बनाएगा, बट द रेस्पेक्ट हु विल गेट इट मोर? MBA fellow. Is both earning money? Yes. Is both having a decent life? Yes. But who gets more respect? So this is what we teach you, different person, different goals. I am reading the last line for you guys, then we can go ahead. And Adivasi from go ahead. You come. You come here with your book. And Adivasi from Narmada Valley. Conservation of forests, availability of small check dams, and tanks to irrigate. अभी he is a आदिवासी fellow. उसका पहला ड्रीम क्या है? मेरा विलेज में डैम बन जाने का. करेक्ट है? चेक डैम बनने का. एंड व्हाट एल्स? एंड इरिगेशन के लिए उसको ज्यादा फैसिलिटी मिलने का. इफ आई गो एंड से टू आदिवासी, आई एम गेटिंग अ जॉब फॉर यू इन MNC, विल यू एक्सेप्ट द जॉब? देखो MNC में मैं क्या करेगा? नो, यू आर गोइंग टू गो अब्रॉड एंड स्टडी. चुप रहो, मैं अपने गांव से भी बाहर नहीं. देखो, what his development is totally different from other. So write one lines in your notebook. Wherever you written this line ना, ये मैंने underline करने बोला, उसी के नीचे लिखो new line. मैं तेरे लिए टेबल साफ करते हूँ. Goal attainment. Goal attainment. And the rate of development. So goal attainment. And the rate of development differs with different people. Differs from different for different people, not for. Differs for different people. Full stop. An engineer, come on, an engineer.
ये भी उसमें कर दूं.
Continue करना.
हाँ ठीक.
Continue करो. Who believes development is by constructing a dam or road network.
Development is
Is constructing a dam or no road network inside a rural area, inside a village. Inside constructing a dam or a road network inside a village. But full stop. But for that same villager के लिए डेवलपमेंट है कि क्या है?
waste.
हाँ, it is not development but destruction of his livelihood. अगर जंगल काटेगा तो उसका livelihood खत्म. But for that villager, it is not same. In fact, destruction of his livelihood. Bas.
It's not same.
Destruction of his livelihood. Now write the next definition, national development. Still you, this chapter is very small but very important because next chapters are all to be big in economics. By the time all should have their volume, notebook, everything. बोल.
Last time our
कंप्लीट उसको तेरा नोटबुक दे दे. तूने कंप्लीट किया तो तूने भी नहीं लिखा. Little bit musty code, but he's okay. क्या? So write down this definition. Better I write it on the board only. Like rules of this. What happened, Shubhangi? What happened? Good girl, huh? गाँव जाके भी पढ़ाई कर रही है. What happened?
Nothing, sir. My brother is crying actually. I was just asking him.
You don't want to enjoy in village, huh, is it?
What, sir?
ना गाँव जाके भी आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं. That's I really appreciate.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. ये कॉपी कर लो. तो कर चुके. टोटल.
सर गलत भी है नेशनल.
तुरंत देखे कर ली. After writing development, we have to understand what is national development. भाई हमारे देश में elections are going on, correct?
Yes.
And you can hear the speeches of different leaders. The powerful leader is our Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, है ना? And उससे भी powerful leader है जिसे बहुत लोग डर के भागता है वो है श्री राहुल गांधी, है ना? उसका बात सुनने के बाद हमको 2 दिन लगता है भाई साहब ने क्या बोलना चाहा और क्या बोल रहा है. एंड फिर इधर महाराष्ट्र में भी और भी पावरफुल स्पीकर्स, आई डोंट नो टू नेम एनी, वरना कल ही मेरा घर पे आ जाएंगे. चला बाहर यार. बोला नहीं बाबू ऐसे ही बोल रहा था. So when I say the word nation and national development, तेरा फिजिक के लिए बॉडी के लिए इतना स्ट्रेचिंग मत. अभी ये कर रहे क्या हो गया तुझे आज? कुछ पीछे 2 व्हील किसी ने फिट किया है क्या? सब ठीक है ना? मैं फिट करूँ. व्हील नहीं, स्टॉपर फिट करने और एक दूसरा होगा. So we believe when India is fully developed, north to south, east to west, the development should be more or less same. I can't say everything is very high. अभी मुंबई very good city sir, metropolitan ही अभी megapolitan है. नवी मुंबई अरे बाप रे फास्ट डेवलपिंग है. कब क्या होगा nobody knows. Suddenly एयरपोर्ट आ गया, suddenly नहीं आया, it is going for a long time. And आपको अभी मालूम नहीं है कि एयरपोर्ट से पुणे एयरपोर्ट ओनली आप 26 मिनट में पहुंच सकते हैं. एंड वो जो वैगन बन रहा है इट ट्रैवल्स एट अ स्पीड ऑफ 1000 किलोमीटर पर आवर स्पीड. 1000. मैं आपको वीडियो बाद में दिखाता हूँ. सही
वैगन कौन सा?
वो आपको बताऊंगा. इट्स सीक्रेट प्रोजेक्ट. आप लोग ने सुना भी रहेगा बट आप लोग ये सब किधर न्यूज देंगे? ओनली मोबाइल में
Is it
वीडियो.
train or something, right?
No, it is not a train. It's
सर वो
a
हाईवे पे
American company called Virgin Atlantis have taken. जब मोदी जी आए थे इधर नवी मुंबई एयरपोर्ट उन्होंने वो भी स्टार्ट करके गया. बैंगलोर में उसका टेस्ट ड्राइव चल भी रहा है. हाँ, you will come to know that what it is. But 1000 किलोमीटर का स्पीड से जाता है बट अंदर आपको ऐसा लगेगा कुछ नहीं नॉर्मल है. मतलब it runs inside the tube, electromagnetic से
If
चलता
I'm
है.
not sure, like it is developed by IIT Madras and it has vacuum in and then it goes like that with
No,
electromagnetic.
This is an American company which has started in India. अभी बैंगलोर मैड्रास में सब जगह चल रहा है. But original is American company. दुबई में already they have started. बैंगलोर एयरपोर्ट में जब गया था they have already doing the test drive.
सर वो ऐसा है क्या?
हाँ. No, not airport.
सर एक हाईवे पे ऐसा कुछ तो लगा कर.
कुछ नहीं मैं दिखाऊंगा ढूंढ में आपको वीडियो भी दिखाऊं. So when I say the word development, I said the whole India should develop. I am moving away from Mumbai, moving away from Pune, moving away from other cities of Maharashtra. Suddenly I see only bullock cart. रेस्टोरेंट से दूर की बात है, ढाबा भी नहीं मिल रहा मुझे, खाना पीना तो छोड़ो सर, रहने का बंदोबस्त भी नहीं है. And can I say this which development? It's not national development. So what is national development? The development of whole nation in totality. I mean, India is growing at a very fast rate, and for the first time, India is going to have 100% smart city. And all thanks to again Modi ji, Gujarat में बन रहा है. No doubt sir, अभी क्या करेगा, मराठी मानुस पीछे पड़ा है और गुजराती मानुस पता नहीं कहाँ जा रहा है. Sorry, I am not discriminating. बुलेट ट्रेन भी वहां से, स्मार्ट सिटी भी वहां से. ये क्या है सर, हम क्या करेंगे? हम नहीं, हम तो बस इसी में और पॉलिटिक्स में लड़ाई चालू है, तो फिर वही लेके जाएगा, है ना? So the city is called ढोलेरा. ढोलेरा 100%, मतलब the facility that you get it in an IT company, उस विलेज में सारा कुछ मिल जाएगा. 6G नेटवर्क, डेटा कनेक्शन, है ना? जो जो आप स्मार्ट सोचता है उससे भी ज्यादा फैसिलिटी उस सिटी में है. This is problem, sir. You have to catch this both the Gujarati show. अमित शाह and नरेंद्र मोदी. महाराष्ट्र में भी कुछ करो. इनफैक्ट बुलेट ट्रेन तो महाराष्ट्र में बंद हो गया था प्रोजेक्ट, मालूम है? हाँ, जब हमारे उद्धव साहब आए तो उन्होंने बोला नो बुलेट ट्रेन नथिंग, चलो बंद करो, दरवाजा बंद. बट अभी फिर से स्टार्ट हो गया. आई थिंक विद इन 2 years वी विल सी बुलेट ट्रेन फ्रॉम अहमदाबाद टू मुंबई. 3.5 घंटे में पहुंचेगा. And that also at a speed of 350 km/h speed. And my friend is living in one part of Mumbai. वो हर रोज सुबह उठ के देखते हैं, बुलेट ट्रेन आ रहा है, मतलब तेरे घर पे थोड़ी है, मतलब the building where he stays just उसके घर से वो टनल चालू है. He is so happy. मतलब बुलेट ट्रेन को क्या तू ऐसे थोड़ी देखेगा? Before you blink it, the train might have trespassed. So this is development. I don't know, I haven't traveled by this Vande Bharat, but people say it's an amazing coach. हाँ, Vande Bharat is amazing. बोलता है कि सर अभी स्लीपर भी आ रहा है. You know what is a sleeper? The bed facilities are like a 5-star hotel. लाइट इतना ग्लोइंग है, एलईडी लगाया है. सर फिर ये ट्रेन नहीं है, पब्लिक को बोला स्टेशन आ गया, नहीं उतरने का. मैं इसी में सोच रहा हूँ. Look what the India is transforming. Many European companies are ordering from India. हमको वंदे भारत के जैसा कोच बना के दो. So what are we talking about? अभी हम आपके स्टडीज में आते हैं. सर आप सब सेक्टर का डेवलपमेंट, हमारा तो कुछ भी नहीं है. You are sitting with a small laptop in your hand, and I am talking through a small microphone. I am not here with you, neither you are physically with me, but we are very cordially connected. And he is a person who is very active. मेल डाल रहा है, क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, मैं उसको रिप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, मेरे लेक्चर्स चालू है, और आप लोग नोट सबमिट कर रहा है, प्रोजेक्ट आ रहा है, बट परफेक्टली पीसफुल. अटेंडेंस कंपलसरी नहीं है, है ना? और आमने सामने बैठने का जरूरत नहीं है. ये धूप में क्लास में आने का प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Are we not studying? Yes. Smart classrooms. And exams will be very smarter than what you are. ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है, मैं just बोल रहा हूँ. You are sitting at home, a mail comes. Get ready for your exams next half an hour. Mail में एक link है, वो बराबर उसी टाइम पे खुलेगा. You hit that link, the paper blinks. And every question has only 10 minutes time. You are answering, paper question gaya. Answering, question gaya. I have done some online exams. And last month, good luck, thank you, submitted, khatam. And आप तुरंत बाहर से क्लिक करते. और हमारा बच्चा कैसा है, 2 दिन से मम्मी एग्जाम है, कल एग्जाम है, रात भर बेचारा पढ़ता है, सुबह जाकर उधर एग्जाम हॉल में सो जाए. फीवर लड़कियों को वो ऊपर से, और मम्मियां फिर एडेड टेंशन. ये पढ़ लिया, वो कुछ नहीं पढ़ सकते. ये पढ़ के जा, मम्मी एक काम करो, कल जाओ, मैं घर पे बैठू. मैं चुप रहना, मुझे पढ़ने तो नहीं. So look how I am transforming your life. What is that? Sir, it is called as digitalization of your studies. What is digitalization? So next time every student is given an iPad. अब there is a, मैंने देगा, फीस में देगा तो ले लो. And है इंडिया में है, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं. ओवरऑल बात कर रहा हूँ. अभी आप लोग इतना फैसिलिटी के साथ है, थोड़ा आप पनवेल के आगे जाके स्कूल जाओ, फैंस नहीं है, ट्यूबलाइट्स नहीं है, इतना गर्मी में पब्लिक चौथा माले पे पड़ा है एंड इतना गर्मी में पीने का पानी नहीं है, फीस है 80,000, बच्चा भर रहा है क्योंकि उस एरिया में वो एक ही स्कूल है, CBSE स्कूल। अब क्या करेंगे? Understanding what I'm saying? So when I'm saying the word national development, it is a development of the whole nation, development of all the three sectors, right? One more line. It includes, okay. In my header, it includes the development of primary, secondary, and tertiary sector. It includes the development of primary, secondary, and tertiary sector. Anyone is spelling? Boy to the element. Boys, look here. Primary sector, secondary sector, and third sector. Tertiary. Chalo, write the sustainable development in your notebook. The next definition, and you are copying down from the volume. In fact, मैंने geography में दिया भी है, correct? चलो start करो. Next line मैं दूंगा. Sustainable development. It is there in the economics volume also. I can say it. I can show you. I can there on page number 132. पहला 2 पॉइंट लिख दो. एक ही जगह पर SD लिखना, बाकी सब सेम ही है. Same. 132 page number. Those who do not have Avanti, just copy it from your geography. That is also allowed.
Yes.
Geography का मैंने बहुत अच्छा वाला दिया है.
Next. मैं
Yes.
टाइम कितना हो रहा है?
क्या?
टाइम कितना हो रहा है?
128.
फर्स्ट के 2 पॉइंट्स ही लिखने हैं ना? नहीं तो that's fine.
Come on, guys. Sustainable development, quick. The 5 minutes I go to washroom and come and you are sleeping.
कौन?
I'm asking, where are you sleeping? Check on. You. Right? पहले इसमें geography का भी नहीं लिखा है, इधर बता. Except you, everybody has showed the. Why are you looking at it? You carry on. What is your ऐसा रखा है? कोई इसके ऊपर जाके क्या होगा? Against double करो. I mean, जैसे क्या है? Go that. Study and write. इतना नहीं है तो कैसे टैकल करना है? इससे ज़्यादा ही है. Who will fill all this? You listen to him now, I'm going to bang you there. You- Tell him frankly, you guys are tired of sleeping over. ऐसा नहीं ना? क्या? मैं पूछ रहा हूँ और आधा घंटा है. I'll show you some videos of chapter. भाई भास्कर की तरह अगर तू रहा तो करेगा. Boy, boy, don't look forward. Backward, sorry. Both the sentence you have written, everyone. Write one more sentence. Sustainable.
अच्छा सर
Sustainable करें.
सर थर्ड वाला भी है.
मैं दे रहा हूँ था. Right. Under this, both present and future generation, are able to meet their demands. Under this, both present and future generation are able to meet their demands without any compromises. Able to meet their demands without any compromises. हाँ सीखा है थोड़ा सा और एक्स्ट्रा कर देता हूँ. ठीक है भाई सबको वही रिपीट लग रहा है. चलो ऐड करो. Without any compromises or sacrifices, ensuring equal access of all the generation, of both the generation, not all.
Equal
Access of both the generation towards the development. Towards the development. That's all. Now see one small little video. What is this chapter all about? You guys are seem to be very interestingly sleepy. So, hey, did I show you chapter R&D wala? Okay, na? Hey, there is one map. Arme was asking, na? For the first chapter, there is a map. I'll teach you. But map working for CBSE is very less. So I don't start from the beginning. The reason.
Okay, I just wanted to like see just
No,
that.
no, don't worry. Don't worry. I will not leave any chapter or any questions. In fact, I will export. क्या हो जाता है ना, because some students are very interested in understanding what is all this. Some are exactly opposite. जो है वही करेगा बहुत हो. This one we do. नहीं है. They're not saying it will come. नहीं, but animator हो या कुछ भी हो, I feel. Yeah.
Sir, we are not able to see this.
Give me 1 minute. I'm sharing. आया zoom आ गया. I want to see.
Yes, sir.
Wait, I'll put the volume also.
Let us learn the chapter development. Now, what do you mean by the term development? Well, it is a process of economic and social advancement in terms of quality of human life. Next, development is also a process of improvement and changes that are required for better living and existence. Now, in this chapter, we shall discuss about economic as well as human development, but we are mainly focusing on human development. And if at all human development has to take place, then the human beings as individuals should have goals. And the goals of individuals differ from one to another. If you take a few examples like landless rural laborer, his goal is better wages, more days of work, local school for children, and no social discrimination. Similarly, if I go for a prosperous farmer from Punjab, he wants high price for the crops, high family income, and hardworking and cheap laborers. Then if I'm going for a farmer who depends only on rain for growing crops, he requires, first thing is rain. So it is adequate rainfall. Second, if possible, it is irrigation facility because he can grow multiple crops. So he can grow 2 to 3 crops in 1 year because he has an assured supply of water. Then a rural woman from landowning family, she needs a share in the family landholding and respect, dignity, and quality education for children. If I take an urban unemployed youth, he requires a job, so it is employment. Second, not only job, it should be job security. A girl from rich urban family, it will be safe and liberal environment. Second, studies abroad. And third, the brother should contribute. Now a boy from a rich urban family, he needs carefree life. Next, studies abroad. Adivasi from Narmada Valley. Now these Adivasis have been fighting for the cause, that is, on the river Narmada, Sardar Sarovar Dam is developed. And because of that, many villages, that is the villages of the Adivasis, have become landless. So all they require is small check dams or dams. Second one is they don't need a huge dam. So no huge dam construction. This would be for a poor Adivasi. Because he sees that whenever such dams are built, their villages are wiped out. They have to abandon their villages and go to some other place. Now, if you list it, first one was landless rural laborers. Second, prosperous farmer from Punjab. Farmer who depends only on rain for growing crops. Rural women from landowning family. Urban unemployed youth. Examples of conflict. When it comes to the world and different countries, they have been divided into 4 groups. The pink color indicates countries that are advanced. The light blue color is in transition. That is, they are moving from less developed towards advanced. The yellow ones are the less developed. Even India comes in. And the orange is the least developed. Now, how do we compare development with different countries? In this map, we are seeing different colors. Orange color is for advanced. Light blue color is for the countries that are in transition. That is, they are moving from less developed towards advanced. Then the yellow ones, even India is there, is less developed. And the orange is the least developed. Now, when I talk about income, say in India, and we talk about the national income, we talk about the income of the country, we will understand it better when we understand gross national income. Now, what is gross national income? Gross national income is the value of all income produced by a country's residents, that is the people of the country. This includes both, that is citizens of the country and the foreign residents within the geographical borders, plus net receipts of income, that is in the form of wages, salary, and property income from abroad, that is coming into India. So in short, GNI is a measure of all money, goods, services, and investments that come into or stay in the country. So can we take the GNI of different countries and say, okay, one country is developed, another one is not? So can income be a measure of development? The answer is no. Let's try to understand why. Now, different countries have different population. So comparing total income will not tell us what an average person is likely to earn. Because some countries are very big in size, some countries are very small. Say India, Japan. India's population is more, land is more. Japan, it is the other way around. So how can we compare both the countries only in terms of income? It's not possible. So we can go for an average income of a person in a country. Now, average income, let us see whether it is a measure of development. Average income, how do we get? We get it by with the total income of the country divided by the total population. And this is also called per capita income. Now, according to World Development Reports 2017, countries with a per capita income of 12,056 US dollars per annum come in the category of rich countries. And the countries with a per capita income of 995 US dollars per annum comes in the category of low income countries. Now, where does India come? India is somewhere in between. And India's average income comes to 1,820 US dollars per annum. So India is put in the category of middle income countries, neither rich nor poor. This is the way the World Bank decides whether a country is developed or not. Now we were talking about averages. Okay, averages has a drawback. It hides disparities. Let us understand. Supposing I take two countries, A and B. When it comes to A, this is a total income. And if I take an average, it comes to 10,000. But if I take the countries in the B, it also comes to 10,000. But if you see the distribution of A is almost equal. But in the B, it is not like that. B, there is unequal distribution. But averages are same. So that is why it is said that averages can hide disparities. We will not get a true picture of the country.
बार प्रेमी एक रोली काफी निविया मैन फ्रेश डिओ रोल ऑन शावर के बाद सिर्फ एक रोल निविया डिओ रोल ऑन में है इंफिनिटी फ्रेश जो 48 आवर लॉन्ग लास्टिंग फ्रेशनेस निविया मैन फ्रेश डिओ रोल ऑन एक रोली काफी
गीजर बंद कर देना
नहीं लास्ट टाइम जो गए थे ये बहुत नाइस फोर्थ शेल्फ पे उसके ऊपर के पीछे
So in which country will you be happier? Answer is obvious. It is A. Because in A, all are rich. But in B, it is not like this. So average income cannot be a measure of development. So the question, why do we use averages? Are there any limitations to their use? Illustrate with an example. Answer is, while taking total income as comparison, the total population varies from country to country. Big countries have higher value than smaller countries, like we have seen India and Japan. So averages are taken. Now what happens when averages are taken? Averages neglect inequality. So the real situation of improvement is not reflected. And that is why averages are not useful for comparison. They hide the disparities. Now, on one hand, we have average income. On the other hand, we have other criteria. Earlier, when we looked at individual goals, we found that people not only think of average income, but they also think of other measures of development. Like they want more income, that is their primary goal, of course. But apart from that, they want liberty, respect, freedom, equal treatment, peaceful life, security. So let's compare the three states. First one, on the basis of per capita income, that is the average income. Here, Haryana is ahead. Then we take infant mortality rate per 1,000. Means if in an area 1,000 children are born in one given area, out of that how many survive and how many die? The number of children who die is given here. That is 33, 10 and 38. So best is again Kerala here. Literacy rate. Literacy means anybody who knows to read and write when he has come to the age of 7 and above will be counted as literate and illiterate. And on that lines again, Kerala is ahead. Net attendance ratio per 100 persons going to secondary stage. So the age group is 14 and 15 years. So here again it has to be Kerala. So what do we understand? Kerala is better in all areas. Only in per capita income, Haryana is better. So this tells that the people in Kerala are happy. Why are they happy? The reason is there, the public distribution system, food grains, everybody is getting. Second one is people are healthy. And third one is the education system there is better than the other states. That's why the numbers are better. So there the health facilities are better, public distribution system is better, and education. Now the question, money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well, explain. Now we are ready to answer this question because money cannot buy a pollution-free environment and protect from infectious diseases. Public facilities like schools, hospitals, transport, public distribution facilities again are based on demand. And money cannot buy equal treatment in the society, freedom, dignity, and honor in life. So we have a big list. This explains that money in our pocket cannot buy all the goods and services. Now, to understand health better, we have body mass index. What is body mass index? Body mass index determines a person's weight in regard to his height. It shows whether the person is overweight, underweight, or normal. Now, body mass index is equal to weight in kg upon height square. So, if it is less than 18.5, then it is underweight. If it is more than 25, then it is overweight. We take an example. Ravi is 28 years of age and has 65 kgs of body weight and 1.4 meters tall. So find out whether he is undernourished or overweight. Answer will be, we write 65 upon 1.4 square. And answer will be, final answer, 33.6. So we understand that he is overweight because his body mass index is more than 20. Now we come to how to measure development. We have been seeing, first we saw total income, then it was average, both of them have drawbacks. Then we have seen 3 states, and there we have seen some other factors also. So we have finally come to a conclusion that HDI is an attribute to measure development. Now what's HDI? The UNDP uses a criteria called HDI to measure human development. What is UNDP? United Nations Development Program. And the Human Development Index is a statistics of 3 indicators used to rank countries in their level of human development. And these 3 factors are, first one is the gross national income per capita. When I say per capita, it is the average of the gross national income of a country. Second one is the life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy at birth means average number of years a newborn is expected to live. Third one is the mean years of schooling of people. That is average number of years of schooling of people. That is up to the age of 25 years and above. So when we take these 3, first one tells about income, average income. Second one is the life expectancy. And third one is the average number of years he or she went to school.
Come. Hey guys, is this video very interesting or very boring?
Very interesting.
Half them are sleeping. I don't know hometown people are what they're doing. Shubhangi ne suna pura?
Yes, sir.
But Ame and Avanti,
Sir, pura sun.
pura suna? Is it good?
Sir.
So देखो, one thing I want to say, whatever this person is narrating, it is just what is there in the textbook. Nothing new is seen. But at least when you are seeing it through a video, it goes a little bit impact. But I could see people are still, it's okay. Last lecture hai na? So what we can do, neither videos nor writing. We will go only with the volume. Will do? So keep your notebooks and everything inside your bag. Get ready to run away as soon as the bell goes. You can't run away. You are already there at home only. Okay. Only the volume will keep. Avanti, very tired?
No.
Good name, what is that? Tell me. 4 lectures not here today. So it's not good, is it? It should be having more than 5 lectures. Just a minute, I'll share the board. Then we'll go ahead. So 0.4. Okay, what is the next page we have to do? Just check.
Income and other goals after development goals.
That's all. Okay, I'll check it out later. Come on. Every page is having one volume. Boy, who's there? Relax. We are going to that page called 128. National development हम लोग ने किया. Then we are leaving that entire 129 fully question answers. Then we are going to a small subheading called public facilities. Who can read for me? Yes, Myra. Read. Myra. Read. Public facilities. 130. If we are going for पूरा वीडियो में तो दिख रहा है लेकिन sit down. Come on, we are into page number 130. Come on, Myra.
Public facilities, the basic provision of health and education facilities. Money cannot buy all the goods and services that we need.
Okay.
It is seen that even with higher per capita income, Haryana lags behind Kerala in civil areas health and
देखो Haryana is better than Kerala. Is it correct? As per the one. But why Haryana is behind Kerala then? Why is Haryana is behind Kerala? Okay, come on.
it lags behind in
Kerala is higher than Haryana in two things. What is the first thing?
health and literacy.
Health and literacy. You can tell me what is the literacy of Kerala?
94, right? 94.
No, it is close to 99%. Correct. Go ahead.
It is seen Kerala is ahead of Haryana in these two areas because there exists an adequate provision of basic health and educational facilities. The public distribution system in some states, the public distribution system functions well in distributing essential commodities at subsidized price.
Okay, underline that word everyone, subsidized price. Boys, you also. What is the other name for subsidized price? Anybody? No, cheaper than market price. Write it in your notebook, those who don't have the volume. Subsidized price means cheaper than market price. You go to ration shop, you buy certain things. Either it is free or cheaper than market price. That is subsidy. Go ahead.
But it means that it is like controlled by the government, right? That price.
Yes, acha pucha. Wait, in fact, I'll explain this. Sometimes ask some nice questions. Because he's saying controlled by the government. In fact, government wants to give the poor people run for our money, rich people. Because when we say BPL and APL, everybody knows the full form of this. What is BPL? Everybody knows it. Nobody. What is BPL? Onliners, tell me what is BPL?
I don't know.
Families के बारे में poverty related.
Below poverty line.
Very good. APL.
Above.
India even today they say 50 to 60% of the population is here. Only 40% is here. Then government क्या करता है? To pull these people from here to here, we supply them rice, wheat, cooking oil, sugar at a which price? At a subsidized price. Where is the government giving all this?
To poor people.
But where?
Ration.
Very good. It is in the ration shop. Let's say ration shop. अभी ration shop government क्या करता है? Government wants to slowly and steadily reduce this population. If they are spending a part of their income only for buying this, don't you think they will be poor only? So government will reduce the price. But you are a producer and you are supplying it to the ration shop, for example. 10 rupees का मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ आप मुझे 4 rupees में दो. बोलेगा सर मेरा तो loss है 6 rupees का. So who will pay back that 6 rupees to you? Government. उसको government subsidies बोलता है. So what is subsidies, everyone? It does the which help? Cash. Sometimes तो kind help भी देता है for the producer. Given to whom? Shopkeeper नहीं, to the producer, है ना? और producer को देगा तो shopkeeper को सस्ता दाम में ही देगा ना? So
Government will also.
government will also. हाँ वो मैं आ रहा हूँ. So ये system को government ने बोला PDS. Who will tell me what is PDS? Very good. Under public distribution system, government has opened 2 channels. नहीं वो तो poverty के लिए special है. One everybody knows as ration shop. अरे वो सब under poverty है. रुक जाना ration shop. Other is fair price shops. अब in the volume or somewhere you find the place ये लिखो. PDS लिखो, put the heading and write the full form and write these 2 wings. ये एग्जाम में आता है. If you have the notebook, write in the notebook. If not in the volume, where empty pages there. PDF means public. जरा movement को control में रख. More like that dancing प्रभुदेवा. इधर उधर चलता रहता क्या? Control कभी हाथ कभी पैर. देखो she asked me, Myra asked me, sir, why government will bear the loss? अभी गवर्नमेंट किसके पैसे से चलता है?
हमारे पैसे से.
आपके पैसे कब दिया? पर मुझे बोला नहीं. It is tax. अभी sorry to say, no person in the world, neither Indian nor American, is happily saying, sir मेरा tax है ना, मैं बहुत खुशी देता हूँ. क्यों आप लोग tax नहीं देते हैं कम?
बहुत ज्यादा होता है.
अरे कम
Because you
रहेगा.
have earned that money.
It is my money. I have worked for it. If everybody in India does say this, where the government will go? Government cannot.
But sir,
Wait. So what does the government do? Government tax the rich people more.
Yes.
अभी बेचारा उसमें क्या करती है? वो बोलता ठीक है मैं भी गरीब बन जाता हूँ, मैं टैक्स मार लूँ. देखिए if you buy a very luxury car, the sales tax is very high on it. If you buy a diamond jewelry, sales tax is very high. फिर मैं गरीब के तरह जाके एक सोना 2 ग्राम का लेकर आता हूँ, उसमें भी टैक्स लगता है, पर थोड़ा कम लगे. Who is buying a luxury car? Poor people. जो कल राशन दुकान का लाइन में खड़ा था और आज आके मर्सिडीज बेंज खरीद रहा है. Rich people ही खरीद रहे हैं ना. So what does the government does? Tax from those people who are having more money, and that same money will come back to which people? Poor people. I know it is almost 2, but then also even my throat goes for a toss. ये कुछ कर रहा है, वो कुछ देख रहा है, वो दोनों को बेचारा वो अकेले मेरे तरफ देख. हाँ तू करे. अरे have some, and I am warning you time and again. Next time I will not warn you. Although I am talking very sweetly and politely means I am very much angry for it. So whenever we are talking about the word PDS, it is in those countries which are like India. अब यूएस में जाके बोलो राशन शॉप में फ्री मिल रहा है, बोला व्हाट इज राशन शॉप? दे डोंट नो व्हाट इज एट ऑल एंड दे डोंट नीड इट एट ऑल. अभी यूएस क्यों जा रहे? यू एंड मी हैव गॉन टू एनी टाइम राशन शॉप. आपका मम्मी ने बोला बेटा ये लो राशन कार्ड, जाके कुछ खरीद के. मम्मी राशन कार्ड, बट राशन शॉप किधर है? मैकडॉनल्ड्स मालूम है, स्टारबक्स मालूम है, व्हाट एल्स, व्हाट ऑल द थिंग्स इज, ये राशन शॉप किधर है? Because you and me do not go. But you go to any interior part of village in Maharashtra, महीने में 2 बार तो पूरा विलेज एक ही जगह पर इकट्ठा होता है. What is that? स्टार्ट हो गया लेडीज का पूरा गपशप, पूरा न्यूज चैनल उधर ही खुलता है, क्योंकि राशन वाला टाइम पे आता नहीं है और आएगा तो कुछ देता भी नहीं है. और लोग बैठ के हाँ कल वो ऐसा हो गया, अरे ये चालू है, कल वो बच्चा रो रहा था, मेरा पति ने कुछ देखा नहीं. ये सॉरी मैं पीडीएस के लिए थोड़ा सा प्रोजेक्ट किया था, आई नो व्हाट ऑल दिस. एंड फिर उधर ही बैठ के फिर कब आएगा यार ये राशन, अच्छा फिर वो कल तेरा पति का क्या हो गया, मर गया क्या, ठीक है, अरे वो पी क्या है ना क्या, और वो नेबर को भी देखना, फिर वो राशन अरे नहीं आया क्या, अच्छा ठीक है वो कल वो तेरा ऑपोजिट वाली बात है किसके साथ. 2 दिन के बाद आया, अच्छा ठीक। वो किधर गया? अरे राशन जब आए, अरे फिर से स्टार्ट, अरे वो कल उसका पति किधर, क्या बात कर रहा था, ऑल स्टार्ट गॉसिप। फिर हमारा न्यूज चैनल लाइव टेलीकास्ट कर लेते, हाँ मैडम फिर आप कब से बैठे? पिछले 4 दिन से बैठे। 4 दिन से अभी तक राशन का दुकान खुला नहीं। एंड फिर मोदी जी का ऐड आता है, मोदी है तो मुमकिन है, आपके पास 400 पार। लेडी उठ के बोलते पहले शक्कर लेकर आके घर पे थे, 400 पार बाद में। सो कितना भी करें, इन अ कंट्री लाइक इंडिया द प्रॉब्लम्स विल परसिस्ट, बट देन India has come up with leaps and bounces through this PDS, as you were saying, Antyodaya Anna Yojana, Jawahar Rozgar Yojana, है ना, and Pradhan Mantri Sadak Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana, I can keep on naming, midday meal schemes, है ना, फिर क्या आपकी बहना लाडली बहना, वो तो कुछ मध्य प्रदेश में हाँ नया नया स्कीम चल रहा है। अभी तो दुर्गा 2 करके एक वेपन आया है इंडियन। सर दुर्गा 1 कब आया? वो जब भी आया हो, ये दुर्गा 2 है। इवन अमेरिका डजंट हैव दैट वेपन, इंडिया ने बना दिया। और नाम भी दुर्गा किसी भगवान के नाम से, डी से लेके ए तक उसका फुल फॉर्म है। और पूरा मैं तो दिखाता हूँ, इट्स अ लेजर गन मशीन टाइप। So what I am trying to say here, we are saying कि government of India is working from which level? From a grassroots level. What is that grassroots level? सर अगर आपको बिल्डिंग 21 माले का बनाने का, फाउंडेशन हैज टू बी व्हाट? फाउंडेशन हिल रहा है और मैं बोलता हूँ नहीं सर मैं ना 40 माले का बिल्डिंग बनाए, 4 माले के ऊपर होते ही तो नीचे गिरा रहा है। What does it mean? So our people are those who are the foundation. उनके लिए गवर्नमेंट प्रोग्राम लेकर आता है। Even the ration card, if you have seen, white color card is for you and me. बट पर्पसली हम लोग अपना इनकम दिखा के, लो दिखा के सैफरन कार्ड बना लेते, तो कुछ करते नहीं, वो कामली बाई जाती है वही लेकर आती है, बट देन ऑल्सो हमारा नाम का गरीब का कार्ड। बट व्हाट इज द गवर्नमेंट सेइंग? इट इज फॉर दोस पीपल हु आर वेरी लो इनकम, इट इज फॉर दोस पीपल हु कैन नॉट अफोर्ड। I can go and buy sugar or basmati rice or whatever rice even your parents do, but an ordinary person doesn't have the normal rice. Basmati rice तो दूर की बात है। So every village in India gets 25 kg of rice and 35 kg of wheat, or 35 kg of rice or 25 kg of wheat free of cost, only through ration shop. Sugar available per kg 35 rupees, एक example, but in ration shop you will get at least 15 rupees per kg. 10 या 20 rupees जा रहा है, तो गवर्नमेंट उसको कौन सा रूप में देगा उस प्रोड्यूसर को? अंडरस्टूड? इसी से वर्ड सब्सिडाइज्ड आया। तो प्लीज राइट द लास्ट लाइन फॉर योर नोटबुक, सब्सिडीज। लिखो लिखो, इतना मेहनत से बना तो डोंट क्राई। नोटबुक टेक्स्ट बुक वेयरएवर, ना शी इज राइटिंग देयर, लिखो जहां भी मिल जगह मिले। या ऑनलाइन इज आल्सो राइट as subsidies. These are subsidies are cash or kind help, cash or kind help। देखो लिखा है मैंने बोर्ड, देखो बोर्ड में है कैश और काइंड हेल्प गिवन टू द प्रोड्यूसर्स, सब कुछ बोर्ड में लिखा है, वो बस ऐसे ही गिवन टू द प्रोड्यूसर्स बाय द गवर्नमेंट so that they can supply their goods to the poor or to the ration shop, so that they can supply their goods to the poor or to the ration shop at a lower price than demand. And the last sentence, change the para. Than the market. You wait, he is not writing, he is just gossiping. Public facilities mainly includes, अभी ये तो लिख, जितना लाइन है वो छोड़ दे, लिखे मत, you check it. Public facilities mainly include, हाँ क्या क्या मिलना चाहिए आपको? फूड, आप तो लिख तो सही. Clothing, shelter.
Public facilities.
Mainly includes food, clothing, shelter, health, educational services. Education services along with safe drinking water,
Same,
safe
same.
drinking water and basic medical facilities. कोरोना में मालूम पड़ा what is medical facilities
Safe drinking water and
and basic medical facilities. That's it. Pack your bags, relax.
Everyone.
In 5 minutes, I'll leave you. Online, if you have any queries, anything. Shubhangi, in Lucknow, how is the climate, Shubhangi, there?
Sir, it's okay.
Hey, it is not hot like Mumbai.
No, sir, it's like 34 or 35 degrees over here.
You know, Maharashtra is getting some rainfall, na? You know that? Anybody? Which part?
Sir,
Satara side.
day before it's.
You got it? Your Maharashtra is there. Which hometown you want? Ah, Marathwada region. I think Marathwada को ना. I read it in
हाँ मैम
newspaper.
सर मराठवाड़ा है
कैसा हेवी रेनफॉल मिला है?
नहीं हैवी नहीं हाँ मैम इतना
But
ज्यादा
मिला
नहीं
है.
मिल रहा है
चलो अच्छा है. That is why some cloudy. अभी तो cloudy नहीं है. तो बस आना है. But these
day
are not
before yesterday or like yesterday
in Nashik. Is it which part of Nashik?
Sir, after Nashik, there is a part, Dhule.
Dhule. I've heard of it. I've gone bike riding till Nashik.
योले धुले that part.
वो मालशेज घाट से सब रात को 12 बजे चला. मुझे लगा आज मैं शंकर के पास ही पहुंच गया.
Sir, day before it's इधर भी हुआ.
इधर किधर हुआ था?
रात को हुआ.
हेवी रेनफॉल मुंबई में.
रात थोड़ा हुआ.
How did you know?
सर, मेरे साथ में.
क्या पता बिल्डिंग का छत का टैंक तो नहीं. Hey, did you get rainfall here yesterday?
Sir, I don't know. I was sleeping.
Even same here.
At night.
What time was it?
So midnight, like 3.
तो फिर चलो इनका बिहारी वापस ओए तो उसको दे मार. Hey, you are from which part of Bihar? Patna. And कैसा है बिहार? बढ़िया. राजनीति नहीं, I don't know. मैं कभी ऐसे ही पूछ रहा हूँ. हाय हेलो कुछ. अभी आपको मुंबई बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. तो ये लालू जी में क्या कर रहा है सब बच्चे लोग. और कौन है? नीतीश कुमार ना. क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग? पंटूरा. I really love the Bihar politics. Very active. और फिर when is Maharashtra elections?
13th.
13th है. 17th का बोला. So you guys are watching election news? Anybody?
Yes.
अच्छा. अवंती को पसंद नहीं बिल्कुल. क्या अवंती? अवंती से पूछे. What do you like about politics, Avanti?
I'm not so interested in politics.
Very bad. Ladies लोग ही आजकल पॉलिटिक्स में बहुत है. शुभांगी से पूछते हैं कानपुर में क्या आपका गांव में क्या स्पेशल है शुभांगी?
सर पता नहीं.
क्या यार गांव में बेटा है. Some of my colleagues had gone to Ayodhya. They were saying कि the city has been revamped. एकदम decorated है. और जिस दिन वो गया था उस दिन मोदी और मिस्टर मोदी एंड व्हाट्स हिज नेम मिस्टर योगी वेज दे. तो बोला आधा घंटे में दर्शन हो जाएगा. बोला नहीं होगा. बोले क्यों? मोदी और योगी आए. मैं बोला अरे जा देख. बोले देखना तो दूर पूरा ट्रैफिक उन लोगों ने बंद ही कर दिया था. एंड ही सेड ही इज आल्सो माय कलीग. ही सेड कि हर हफ्ते में या हर महीने में एक बार योगी जाता ही है. एंड ही चेक्स की एंड द टेंपल इज ह्यूज. अयोध्या में पहुंचा टेंपल
श्री राम.
तो बच्चे में एक अच्छी आदत है श्री राम. गुड. एंड दे से कि विद इन 2 months ना इट हैज गॉन ह्यूज इनकम. एंड दे से और 2 साल रुको. अयोध्या राम टेंपल माइट बी द रिचेस्ट टेंपल इन द वर्ल्ड.
It made more than the Taj Mahal made. Like Taj Mahal's income was less as compared to.
मुझे वैसे भी ताज बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. ना मैंने देखा है और ना मुझे देखना भी है. Because many people, you know, what is Taj? They say symbol of love. Symbol of horrific incidents. You know why? Why? Who
They cut
constructed?
their hair. They cut their hand.
5,000 people hands were cut off. Avanti इस बारे में बोलेगा. Yes, Avanti, any idea why they were cut off here?
So that no other palace similar to that could be built. The intricate designing cannot be replicated then.
Correct. आपके घर में कोई कारपेंटर कड़िया वगैरह आएगा तो आप क्या बोलते? चलो काम हो गया, साइड में आओ. बोले क्या हो गया साहब? हाथ काटने का. वो निश्चित से घर में नहीं आएगा, भाग जाएगा. And sorry to say, some history evidences are there. Hey, cute disturb. They say initially it was not called as Taj Mahal. What is the original name? Anybody knows? It is known as Tejur Mahal. Tejur. And उन लोग ने बोला कि वो मिनरेट नहीं था और कुछ पार्ट नहीं था जिसको शाहजहां ने बनाया. We do not know. And even that Qutub Minar in Delhi only, na? Who constructed that?
Aibak, something I forgot.
Qutbuddin Aibak. But he was a Persian or a Mughal ruler, but they say कि it was there much before he constructed. उसने फिर उसको बड़ा किया. They say it was there much before Qutbuddin Aibak was ruling. It's very difficult to understand. कुछ भी नहीं बना है. तू गए क्या पहले बार? तू जरा उसके दिमाग में घुस. And you come down to Mumbai, everybody knows Gate of India.
Yes.
Who has constructed that?
Victoria.
There is Queen Victoria and Prince Charles. Prince Charles married to this queen, and the bride and groom was coming to India from this place. So they constructed. अभी भी Gate of India जाएगा ना, उसमें लिखा है to welcome or commemorate the arrival of. And उन लोग ऐसा वो Roman letters में डाला रहेगा वो सब. And you know what was Bombay earlier? What was it? वो तो था. कुछ भी बोलते. It was group of 7 islands. 7 islands. It was not today what it is. And this queen and king उन लोग ने मिट्टी डालकर फिर उसको reclaim किया. आपको एक म्यूजियम मिलेगा उधर गेट ऑफ इंडिया से थोड़ा पहले. It is called as Prince of Wales Museum. अभी उन लोग ने उसको मराठी नाम कुछ तो दिया है. आप कभी जाना. मुंबई का पुराना पिक्चर्स है. मुंबई was very different what it looks today. अभी then फिर AI ने पिक्चर भी बनाया है. You know what is AI? अगर India was not ruled by British, if was not ruled by British for 200 years, and वो वीडियो आप देखिएगा ना, बोलेगा इंडिया तो किसी भी डेवलप कंट्री से नहीं, उससे भी आगे दिखता है. India was one of the richest country in the world with so much gold. आज भी इंडिया गोल्ड क्वांटिटी में सबसे ज्यादा है. अमेरिका सिर्फ गोल्ड बिस्किट्स कलेक्ट करके रखा है. If I tell you, don't embarrass. It is truth. तिरुपति बालाजी है ना, उनका सिर्फ गोल्ड अगर बेचने जाए, they can defeat the gold worth what America is having. Only Tirupati Balaji. And then you go to that Padmanabhan temple in Kerala. सुना है? उसमें से जो गोल्ड मिला वो तो भूल ही जाओ. बोलते every year that king used to donate one gold lota or whatever you call it, and there are close to 500 gold lotas. Gold. Out of 7 doors, they opened 6 doors. All were precious. एक डोर अभी नहीं खोला, वो बोलते कि शायद वो बैड हो, मैंने नहीं करने का. Then you go to many other temples in south, even in Maharashtra also. Maharashtra में हमने कम देखा है. Gold deposits are to the max. आप ये कभी लालबाग का राजा के पास गए? तो गरीब लोग का लूट के मैं नहीं जाता हूँ. मैं पहले बहुत जाता था. एक GSB मंडल है माटुंगा में, उसका गणपति में भी इतना गोल्ड एंड सिल्वर है ना. नहीं, मैं तो नहीं गया. Why I'm saying, because India is a country which is hidden resources 100 years, and now also it is rich. But हम बाहर से उतना नहीं दिखते जितना अंदर है ना. चलो, it was nice. So thank you everyone. I'll see you. Complete the notebooks and volume. मैं पहले जाएगा. बैठ उधर.
इंडिया को सोने की चिड़िया बोलते थे ना पहले.
जा. हाँ, but the Britishers have done their level best too. देखो ये लोग. अच्छा, भागो.